Once upon a time, in a big, beautiful forest, there lived all kinds of animals. The king of the animals was a strong, mighty lion. One day, King Lion decided to throw a big party called a banquet to celebrate with all his friends. He invited many animals, from the big elephant to the fast antelope, and everyone was very excited to go. But one animal, the tricky tortoise, did not get an invitation. King Lion knew Tortoise could be very sneaky and often cause trouble, so he left him out. Tortoise was not happy about this at all. He wanted to go to the party and eat all the delicious food. So, he made a clever plan to sneak into the banquet without anyone knowing. The day of the banquet came, and Tortoise set off to find a way to the party. First, he met Elephant. "Hello, Elephant," said Tortoise with a smile. "Are you going to the king's banquet?" "Yes," said Elephant proudly. "I'm invited, and I can't wait to eat all the yummy food." "Oh, I wish I could go," said Tortoise sadly, "but my legs are very tired. Could you carry me on your back? I'll be forever grateful." Kind-hearted Elephant agreed and let Tortoise climb onto his back. As they walked, Tortoise started thinking about more tricks. After a while, he said, "Oh no, I forgot something at home. You go on, and I'll catch up later." Elephant nodded and continued on his way, not knowing that Tortoise was up to no good. Next, Tortoise met Antelope, who was known for being quick and graceful. "Hello, Antelope," said Tortoise sweetly. "You're so fast. I'm sure you're going to the king's banquet too." "Yes, I am," said Antelope, smiling. Tortoise looked at the basket of fruits Antelope was carrying. "Would you help me carry my gift to the king? My arms are very tired." Antelope, being helpful, took Tortoise's basket. But just like before, when they got close to the king's palace, Tortoise pretended he had forgotten something. "Oh dear, I must run back. You go ahead and I'll meet you soon." Antelope agreed, not realizing that Tortoise was playing tricks again. Tortoise kept doing this to other animals, like zebra, hyena, and parrot, until finally he reached the palace. The king's banquet was already in full swing. The tables were full of roasted yams, juicy fruits, and tender meats, with big bowls of palm wine for everyone to enjoy. The animals were dancing and laughing as the music played, and the air smelled delicious. Tortoise, without anyone noticing, slipped into the crowd. His eyes grew wide as he looked at all the food, and without thinking, he started eating. He grabbed yams, fruits, and meats, stuffing himself until his belly was round. But even though he was full, he wanted more. As he reached for the biggest piece of meat, right in front of King Lion, a loud roar filled the air. The music stopped, and everyone turned to see what was happening. King Lion, with his powerful voice, said, "Tortoise, who invited you to my banquet?" All the animals gasped, and they remembered how Tortoise had tricked them. They realized he had used them to sneak into the party without an invitation. "Tortoise," King Lion said sternly, "you lied and tricked your friends just to get into my party. For your greed, you shall eat no more." With that, the guards picked up Tortoise and threw him out of the palace. Tortoise tumbled through the air and landed outside, far away from the feast. He sat there, hungry and sad, while the other animals continued to eat, dance, and enjoy the king's banquet. And from that day on, everyone in the forest knew, if you are greedy and try to trick others, you will end up with nothing. The end.